Right, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Teacher Nok. Good morning, students, and welcome again to math class in P4. All right, so today we are going to have a new topic. All right, new topic. So, our topic for today is all about decimals. All right, decimals. So, what is a decimals? Decimals are numbers that are, it's not a whole number, just like a fractions before, it is part of a whole. All right, decimals also is the same as fraction. However, it's different because it is not a two number digit. It's not, there is no numerator and there is no denominator. Decimals numbers are numbers that are part of a whole as well. All right, I am going to show you the decimal numbers. I have here 12 and sorry, 345 thousands. All right, so the numbers here from this place is what you call whole number. All right, so the decimal point here, from the decimal point to the right, this is what we call decimal numbers. Okay, so decimals numbers are also part of a whole wherein it represents the digits or how many digits that you have, just like the whole number. However, it is part of your whole. So which is bigger, the one or the decimal number itself? Of course, the one, because only the decimal number here is a part of a one whole. Okay, it is only a part of a one whole. So it means the proportion of a whole number is still one. Okay, for example, I have here a one box. Okay, a one box here. So if I'm going to make it a decimal number, I am going to divide it also into how many pieces that things that I want. Okay, so here, for example, I use this as one. All right, so this is what you call 1/3 in fraction. Okay, 1/3 in fraction. But here, if you are going to make it as a decimal, you need to divide the numerator from the denominator. So that is 1 divided by 3. It is equals to, you add zeros, then you're going to put point there, and this is 3, and this is 9, and 1. All right, so this is 0.033, and so on and so forth. All right, clear? So this is what we call repeating decimal. So now, so decimals and fractions are almost the same but different in writing. Fractions are having the numerators and the denominators, while the decimal numbers are having a point here. If I'm not mistaken, in Thai, this is jut. Am I correct, teacher? No? Okay, so this is jut. So decimal numbers are called jut or decimal or point. Okay, did you understand? Thumbs up. All right, very good. So in fraction, there are two names: the numerator, the bar line, and the denominator. Also, the decimals numbers have a name. All right. For example, I have here 1, 12, and 345. All right. The first number here from place value, the first number beside the decimal number to the right is what we call tenths. All right, you are familiar, right? So this is the place value of it. You're just going to put the ten, 10, and you add ths. All right, ths. So before we use here as ones, and this one is a tens. Okay, so you're just going to put s there. But here in the decimal place value, you are going to put the letter ths for you to identify that the particular number is a decimal number. The pronunciation of this one is what is tenths. Everybody say tenths. Can you repeat it?
Ten. Ten.
Tenth.
Ten. Ten. Tens.
That's not tens. It is tenths.
Tens.
There is a word tenth,
Ten.
then again, tenths.
Ten.
All right.
Tenths.
So those are how are you going to pronounce the word tenths? Okay. So after the tenths, what is this? What do you think is the place value? Anyone who can guess? If this is the tenths, what is the next value?
One.
Other? Sorry. What do you think is the next number? All right. After the tens here, what's the next number? If there are number 7 here, what's the place value of number 7?
100.
All right. So same as this one, you are going to increase the number of it. Okay? You increase also the place value of your decimal. So this is what we call hundreds. All right? Hundreds. You're just going to spell the word hundred and then THS. The pronunciation of this one is hundreds. Everybody? Hundreds.
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 All right, one at a time. Son, can you say hundreds?
Hundreds.
Very good, Kwan Kao.
Hundreds.
Can.
Hundreds.
Tata.
Hundreds.
Pancake. Pancake say hundreds.
Hundred.
Who's is that your classmate? The ones besides you? Cherry. Say it hundreds.
Hundred.
Ukik, hundreds.
Hundred.
Hundreds.
Hundreds.
All right, Pudit.
Hundreds.
All right, Gam.
Hundreds.
Jom.
Hundreds.
Pacharapon.
Hundreds.
And hundreds. Again, Pacharapon.
Hundreds.
All right, Namo.
Hundreds.
All right, to those who are closing their camera, I think you are not interested. Do I need to remove you? You need to open your cam. Bo, Earn, Teen. You are here to learn. Right. Okay, so this is what you call hundreds. And after hundreds, what do you think is the next place value of it? Anyone? Can? Do you have a guess? If this is the tens, this is the hundreds, what is the value of 5? Anyone? Yes, okay.
Thousands.
All right, so this is what we call thousands. Right, you are just going to spell the word thousand and then you are going to put THS. All right, so THS. So how do we pronounce this one? Thousands. All right, thousands. Everybody say thousands. Do not open your mic. Just say it there. Okay, thousands. Open your mouth. Thousands. Thousands. Not everyone is opening their mouth. Thousands. Everybody, thousands. All right, very good. All right, so this is the place value of your decimal number. There are a lot of place value of it, but this one we are just going to concentrate on it. Okay? Tenths, hundreds, thousands. All right? Tenths, hundreds, thousands. Okay? So how are we going to read a decimal number? How are we going to read? All right. So let's have this one. I have here, all right. So I have here 134. 134, this is the whole number. And, all right, and means the point, 45 hundreds. All right, so because this is the last number here, it's what you call hundreds. Clear? Clear? All right. So number 2, I have here 2 and 435 thousands. All right. 2 and 435 thousands. Okay. So this is how are you going to read the number. So you're just going to make the or read the whole number, and the dot here or the decimal point here is what you call end, and then try to read this as a whole number and try to put it what is the last place value on it. Clear? All right. So I am going to call each one of you and then try to read the number that I am going to read. Clear? Okay. Can you read what is on the board? Gam? Gam, can you read this one? 100.
145
And
and 12
12 alay. 12.
12
What's the place value of 2? 100. All right, who can read this one? Who can help Gam? Okay, can you read?
145 and 1200.
Very hundreds.
Hundreds.
All right, so 145 and 12 hundreds. Very good. How about this one? How about this one? Kwan Kao, can you read?
Yes. 23 and 400. 3,000.
Very good. 23 and 403,000. All right. How about this one? How about this one? Namo? 12.
12,000
345 and 400,000.
Very good. All right, this is 12,345 and 400,000. All right. So how about this one? Can. Can.
Is 3,401 and 3,000.
Very good. All right. So listen up, students. Even though the numbers are here or the zeros are besides the decimal number, you are going to count this one as a place value. So this is the tens, this is the hundreds, and this is the thousands. All right. So in the decimal form of this one, you can remove this one, you can read this one as 4/10 only. This one is valuable, or this one is more numbers, all right? More numbers because this is 3,000, all right? This is only for 4/10. If the zeros are on the on the right side, you can remove it. If the zeros are between the decimal number, you cannot remove it. Okay? You cannot. Okay? Did you understand? If the zeros are here, it's okay to remove. If the zeros are in or beside the decimal point, you cannot remove it. It's still a numbers of your place value. Did you understand? Did you understand? Okay. So this one, a little bit difficult, little only, little only. Okay. So we studied before the decimal to fractions. Okay. So we are going to have combined the decimal and fractions. All right. I have here 1/2. Okay. I have here 1/2. So I need to convert this one into decimal. What are we going to do? So the numerator here, the numerator is inside of your division. Then the, sorry, inside, all right, inside. The denominator here is outside of your division or your divisor. So this is 2. We all know that there is no 2 in 1. No 2 in 1, right? So we are going to put point here and then add 0. And it becomes 10. So you're going to put the zeros, the decimals on top of a line of your decimal. Okay? So then divide. How many 2 are there in 10? How many 2 are there in 10? All right. It said 5. Correct. So 5 times 2, this is what you call 10 and then 0. Okay? Then 10, sorry, 10 minus 10 is 0. So you have it like that. So your answer here, you're just going to put 0 and 5. So 1/2 is equals or same as 0.5. Clear? Did you understand? Did you understand? All right, very good. So I have here 1/4. Okay, 1/4. I need to convert this one into decimal fraction. So we're just going to add 1 divided by 4. How many 4 are there in 1? No. So we are just going to put point here and 0. Okay? So how many 4 now are there in 10? There are 2. Now, 2 times 2. 2 times 4, this is 8. Then 10 minus 8 is 2. So is that okay now? No, we still have numbers here. So here, you're just going to add another 0 and bring it down there. All right? So you have here 20 divided by 4 is 5. And then you have here 20 and then 0. So 1/4 here is 0.25. Did you understand? Did you understand? All right, very good. So this is how are you going to convert the decimals into fractions? Okay, you're just going to divide and add 0 and then converted it now. Okay, all right. Okay, so I have here 1/3 a while ago, right? So 1/3. So how are we going to make it as a decimal? So you're just going to 1 divided by 3. Then add 0, point decimals there. So 3 divided by 10 is 3. Then 3 times 3 is 9. Minus then 1 and add 0 again. It becomes 10. Okay? So you're just going to add 3 again and then 9 and then 1 and another 0 again. All right. If the decimals are repeating, if the numbers of the decimals are repeating, you're just going to put line above this one, and this is what we call repeating decimals. Repeating decimals. It means it won't stop because it will repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat it again. Okay, so did you understand now? Did you understand? All right, I want you to get your book. I want you to get your book. I don't have a book. Teacher, you have a book. All right, try to open your books at page 78. Sorry, 81. 81 to 83. Right, 81 to 83. Try to answer it now. To 83, teacher. Okay. All right. Page 81, students. Number 1, you're going to write in shaded the unshaded parts of each figure in decimal to fractions. Okay. just like this one. You're going to write first the fraction and try to change it into decimal number. Same as letter A and letter B. Okay? Letter A and letter B. The number 2, write the decimals represented. You're just going to count and then try to add them. Okay? Look at this letter A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is 0.8. Okay? Then try to write that in words. Okay? Try to write that in words. You're just going to put 8 tenths. Okay? 8 tenths. For example, this one is 8 tenths. So this is 0.8. Do we need to write the zeros? No, because the THS here represents that your number is already in decimal form. However, if you have here a whole number, you don't need to write it. You don't need to write. You need to write the whole number and then you put the word "and". "And" represents dot. Okay? And then number 3, write the place value of it and try to convert it into words.
เสียงคุณครูนกเบามากค่ะ
ใช่ค่ะได้ยินจากคอมที่เธออะไม่ได้ยินจากคอมคุณนกอ่ะหนูก็ไม่ได้ยินจากคอมคุณนกค่ะ
The student can hear me.
They cannot.
ข้อหนึ่งทำได้ไหม
ผมไม่เข้าใจ
ไม่เข้าใจ
ไม่เข้าใจข้างล่างนี่เป็นชิว
อันใช่ไหมอันก็คือหนูดูตัวที่ไม่ใช่แรงเงา มันมีหนึ่งรูปใช่ไหมที่ไม่ได้โดนแรงเงาใช่ป่ะ เห็นปะมันก็จึงกลายเป็นถ้าเป็นทศนิยมเป็นก็คือ1ไงเป็น 0.1 หนูเขียนไป 0.1 ทีนี้มันต้องทำจากทศแล้วก็เปลี่ยนเป็นอะไรครับเปลี่ยนเป็นเศษส่วนมันก็คือจำนวนเต็ม1ทั้งหมด10อันนะคะเป็น1 ส่วน 10นั่นเองข้างบนตอบ 0.9 เศษ9 ส่วน 10ส่วนข้างล่างตอบ 0.1 เศษ1 ส่วน 10ข้างบนที่เป็น9เพราะว่ามันเชดดิ้ง9อันจากทั้งหมด10อันส่วนอันข้างล่างที่มันเป็น1เพราะว่ามันไม่ได้เชดดิ้งไงมันมีแค่1เดียวก็เป็น1 0.1 แล้วก็1 ส่วน 10ทีนี้มาดูข้อ B 1 2 3 4 5 6ข้างบนหนูตอบอะไรถ้าเป็นทศนิยม0จุดเท่าไหร่คะที่เป็นเชด0จุดเท่าไหร่
1
บรรทัด
1.1ค่ะ
โนที่เป็นบรรทัดแรกก่อนที่เชดดิ้งก่อนมันมีกี่อันลูก1 2 3 4 5 6มีเท่าไหร่0จุด
1.9
ข้อ B นะข้อ B บรรทัดแรกนะ
0.6
เป็น 0.6 ถ้าเป็นเศษส่วนก็เป็นเท่าไหร่ลูก
เศษ6 ส่วน 10เศษ6 ส่วน 10
ทีนี้มาดูอันบรรทัดล่างมากนะคะที่ไม่ได้เชดดิ้งเนาะที่ไม่ได้เชดดิ้งมีกี่อัน1 2 3
0.4
โอเคอันนี้เข้าใจแล้วเนาะทีนี้ข้อ2ใหญ่เข้าใจไหมคะข้อ2ใหญ่ใครไม่เข้าใจบ้างมีไหม
ไม่เลยครับ
ข้อ A มีกี่อันเนี่ยโหง่ายข้อ A ง่ายแล้วเวลาเขียนเป็น Word เนี่ยนักเรียนอย่าลืมเติม th ไปนะเพราะว่ามันเป็น decimal เป็นอะไรคะเป็นทศนิยมเนาะมันคือตำแหน่งตัวหลังคือ8นักเรียนต้องเขียน ths แต่มันอยู่หน่วยไหนคะ8มันอยู่หน่วยไหน10ใช่ไหมก็เป็นเขียนเป็น Word นะคะ in Word ว่า8 tens ths 0.8
เลข8อะไรนี้ก็ p e n s s เหรอเขียนคำว่า 8 เป็นตัวโอเค
เห็นไหมเนี่ยที่ทีเชอร์เขียนให้ดูเนี่ยปะ tens
โอเคข้อนี้ผมเข้าใจแล้ว
ข้อ B ก็เหมือนกันทีนี้งงตรงเลข10ไหมลูกที่มันมีเหรียญ10มา4อันอันนี้คือจำนวนเต็มมี10อยู่กี่เหรียญลูก4เหรียญก็เท่ากับเท่าไหร่มาบวกกันแล้ว40ตัวนี้เขียนข้างหน้าข้างหลังจุดทศนิยมคะเขียนข้างหน้านะเพราะว่ามันเป็นจำนวนเต็มหนูเขียนไปว่า40จุดเท่าไหร่ไปนับตรง 0.1 ค่ะ1 2 3 4 5 61 2 3 4 5 6 7 0.1 มีกี่เหรียญ
7 เหรียญค่ะ
7 เหรียญตัวนี้ล่ะไม่ใช่จำนวนเต็มมันเป็นจุดทศนิยมนักเรียนก็ไปเขียนเป็น40จุดเท่าไหร่เท่าไหร่แก้ม
7ค่ะ
โอเคนักเรียนก็เขียนเป็น Word ได้เท่าไหร่คะอย่าลืม ths ตรงนี้นะminutes นักเรียนเหลือ2 นาที
อย่าบอกนะว่าต้องเป็นการบ้าน
ใช่การบ้านอะไรที่ชื่อของ Word
until 81
น้องแล้ว40ต้องเติมตรงเทนหรือวันหรือเป็นโอเคดูแล
ชื่อ it's okay 82
okay
ข้อสามเข้าใจไหมมันเหลืออีก2 นาทีจะหมดเวลาแล้วเนี่ย
This is only thanks, teacher. This is only
ข้อ
thanks.
สามก็ให้เขียน
Only
ให้เขียนที
so
Ano
yeah.
niya?
So next time, same topic again, but the activity is hundreds.
อ๋อ
Tapos next time again, thousands. So that's why,
you will review
yeah,
first.
I
You will
need-
review.
no teacher, I'm going to repeat them all again. So that's why I need to finish this.
Okay.
Then the next time, same topic again, then hundreds. Then same topic again, then thousands.
เฮ้ยข้อสามใหญ่มันไม่ยากลูกนักเรียนเขียนไป
ให้
ว่า
เขียน110 หรือ 1000
ใช่
This one teacher value.
มันเป็นค่าของประจำหลักเช่น 35.9 บรรทัดแรกก็เขียนไปเลย 0.9 บรรทัดที่
อันนี้สิครับ
2 5 บรรทัดที่ 3 30อย่างเงี้ยค่ะ
Sure, 1 minute less than.
เนี่ยเข้าใจไหมก็หน้าการบ้านยันหน้า83นะลูก
ครับ
หน้า81 ถึงหน้า83
ทำไมเยอะจังอ่ะ
ที่จะซื้อไม่ดี
Who said that's too many?
กัน
You need that.
ต้องฝึกเยอะๆนะนักเรียน
Sure, we say goodbye.
แค่นี้นะลูกนะ ไม่เข้าใจตรงไหนถามได้ โอเค
บ๊ายบาย
บ๊ายบาย
พี่เจ thank you